tense the change of form in a verb to express the change of time of an action. Okay, so now you may say that tense is therefore to form of verb. It's a form of verb. Tense is form of verb. It tells that. What it tells? It tells at what time of action occurs. Okay, so this is the tense. Times of action of the verb occurs. Actually, times of action of the verb mainly, yes, occurs. This is the tense. Okay, so actually in general, actually at the time, you all know the time. So basically we divide time into three parts. What are they? Present, past and future. We divide the time. So then we also divide the tense into three parts. One is your present tense, another past tense, and last one is your future tense. Okay, so present tense, past tense and future tense. So now, what is present tense? Present tense indicates the action of the verb in the present time. Okay, action of the verb mainly, always remember this. The present tense indicates the action of the verb at the time of speaking. The action of the verb at the time of speaking. Okay, so what is present tense? Present tense is indicates the action of the verb. Action of the verb at the time of speaking. When we are speaking to others, then that time what your verb is actions. So this is your present tense. Now we divide present tense into four parts. Okay, indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, now we discuss about present indefinite tense. What to use or how to use present indefinite tense? What are the rules? So general rule you have to remember about present indefinite tense is that it is telling about occasional. Okay, it's very occasional occurs. Casual. So when some casual verbs occurs in our daily life. So action of the verb casually occurs in daily life. Okay, so action of the verb casually occurs in daily life, then it is your present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. Okay, so present indefinite tense is casual. Now we are discuss about how or in which way we use present indefinite tense. So number one is your universal truth. When the statement is universal, okay, then you may use or you have to use present indefinite tense when you are speaking about that truth. The example is the sun rises in the east. So that is your universal truth. Next one. So number one is your universal truth. Number two is your permanent. Okay, is your permanent or permanent action. Permanent action. If I say the watch, okay, if this watch keeps good time, this watch keeps good time. So when we are talking about any permanent action, it's happening day by day, then it is your present indefinite tense. This watch keeps good time. It's your present indefinite tense. Okay, or you may say he teaches English. He teaches English. So this is your present indefinite tense, permanent action. Number three. Number three is your repeated action or habitual action. Habitual or repetition, okay, or repeated action. This is your, then you have to use present indefinite tense when you are trying to say your habitual or repeated action. If I say Mr. Roy does not smoke, so it's a repeated action or habit. Okay, if I say he walks in the morning, okay, he walks in the morning, so it's also in present indefinite tense. Number four is your information. Okay, information about a person. Then you use present indefinite tense. If I say he studies, okay, he studies in class 7 or class 9 or class 10, whatever you want to say, or studies or reads, or Indra reads in class, or he studies in class 10, or you may say that Mita has two brothers. Okay, so Mita has two brothers. Is there information about a person? Then you have to use present indefinite tense. Number 5. Number 5 is your number 5 is the imperative sentence. So when you are using imperative sentence, then you have to use present indefinite tense. if I say that please give me a glass of water. Okay, so please give me a glass of water. This is request sentence. So it is your present indefinite tense. Or you may say that draw a circle with a pencil. Draw a circle with a pencil. So it is your order and it is in present indefinite tense. Number 6. Number 6 is your an action in near future. An action in near future. Then you have to use present indefinite tense. Near future. If I say that he reaches, okay, or he comes here. He comes here tomorrow. He comes here tomorrow. Okay? Or if I say, when does your school reopen? When does your school reopen? Okay, so this is your present indefinite tense. Next, so number 7 rule. Okay, rule number 7. Rule number 7 is narrating historical events. Narrating historical events. Okay, if I say that Alexander, a very historical character. Okay, so Alexander now rushes upon the enemy. Rushes upon the enemy. So this is your present indefinite tense. Alexander now rushes upon the enemy. Okay. Or if you say that King Puru attacks Alexander. King Puru attacks Alexander. So all are in present indefinite tense. Rule number 8. Rule number 8 is certain condition. Okay, condition. So when there is some condition, so it's conditional sentence, then this sentence has two parts. So one part is in your future indefinite tense and other part always in present indefinite tense. But always remember, some words this tense have to follow. Which are they? If I say when, if, unless, as soon as, okay, after, before. So at first I give you an example. Okay, you will not succeed. You will not succeed unless you work hard. Okay, so you will not succeed unless you work hard. So there is unless. So when you use unless, when, if in your sentence, then after it you have to use present indefinite tense, and this part is in your future indefinite tense. I give another example. It's very important. Always remember that, and also remember that point. So which words the present indefinite tense has to follow. As soon as, okay, as soon as he will, or okay, I will change the things. As soon as I will, okay, as soon as I will reach Patna, I will send you the book. I will send you the book which you asked for. Okay, I give you a sentence. As soon as I will reach Patna, I will send you the book which you asked for. Okay, which you asked for. So now, if you see the sentence, so if I ask you this sentence is right or wrong? Okay, this sentence is wrong. Why it is wrong? Already I have told you that if there is this type of word, as soon as, before, after, when, if, unless, then after it you have to put present indefinite tense. But here I am using will. So will is your future indefinite tense. So instead of using will, whatever you say, you have to say I reach Patna. As soon as, so will you have to omit here. So what the sentence is? As soon as I reach Patna, I will send you the book which you asked for. Understand? Okay. And some heading, okay, newspapers heading. Then you have to use present indefinite tense. Newspaper headings. If I say, I give an example, gas cylinder causes explosion. Gas cylinder causes explosion. Okay, so this is a headline of a English newspaper. Then when you write headlines, when you try to write report, okay, so when you try to write report, so before try to write report, you have to put a title. So whenever you read or write title, you have to use present indefinite tense in your report. So gas cylinder causes explosion. And at last, number 9 point is present form. Okay, number 9 point is present form or present action. He goes to school. Okay, it rains. That's it. And rule, what is the rule of the present indefinite tense? Rule is when the subject is in third person singular number. He, she, it. Then you have to add s or es with verb. So verb plus s or es when your subject is in third person singular number. That's why I am here. The main verb is go. So this is your third person singular number. Third person singular number eat. Main verb is rain. So I have to use s with it. It rains. He goes. So this is the rule. Okay. Next is your present continuous tense. So then present continuous tense. So what is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is the action going on at present. The action going on at present. action going on at present, then it is a present continuous tense, or it's the middle of the action. Middle of the action, then it is your present continuous tense. Okay, so I am writing and number 2 is in future form. Okay, some of the verb in the future form, when we are using in the future form, then we have to use present continuous tense or future action, you may say future action. Okay, future action. What's the example? I am going, or you may say I am going this tomorrow, or I am going there tomorrow. I am going there tomorrow. So this is your present continuous tense. Two way we use present continuous tense. And one point you have to remember, some words or some verbs not using ing with it. So always remember that, okay? Which are they? Look, love, okay, like, own, wish. Okay, look, love, like, own, wish. So always remember this. These are very important. Think, know. So when you use these words, you are not using ing with it. Always remember that. Okay, hear, smell, see, taste. Okay, not using ing with it. But nowadays, some writers, the well-known writer, they are using looking, loving, liking. They are using it in their sentences. But in general way, we are not using ing with these words. So this is your present continuous tense. And what's the rule of it? Rule is that you have to use be verb. What are they? Am, is, are, and verb plus ing. This is your rule. So subject plus am is a, am, I is your singular, are is your plural, and then verb plus ing. This is your form of present continuous tense. Then we are coming present perfect tense. So present perfect tense, when we use present perfect tense, remember two things. One is that if present perfect plus point of time, then is your past tense. Okay, I give an example. If I ask you, have you taken lunch? Okay, I get to answer. If I say yes, I have taken, and I am not giving you any time. And if I say yes, at 1 p.m., then you have to use past indefinite tense. So yes, I took at 1 p.m. When you use time, point of time, then you have to use past indefinite tense. Okay, I ask you in present perfect tense, and your answer is in past indefinite tense, not present perfect tense. Always remember that. So in present perfect tense, what's the rule? It's very easy. Rule is has or have. You have to use. When you use had, when the subject is in third person singular number. third person singular, then you use had, and other way you have to use had. And verb or past participle form of verb, PP for of verb. So this is the rule of present perfect tense. And also remember some words only used in present perfect tense. Okay, some words only use present perfect tense. What are they? Ever, just, recently. Yet, now. Okay, ever, just, this is the word, already. Okay, so far. So this is your present perfect tense. Now present perfect continuous. What is present perfect continuous? When the action is going on so many times. Okay, it starts before but till now it's continuing, it's not end. Then you have to use present perfect continuous tense. What's the rule? Rule is that have been or has been and verb plus ing. So there 2 point is there, for or since. Okay, for and since. I give an example, then I discuss these things. If I say that I have been doing this for 6 months, I have been doing this for 6 months. Okay, and I give you another example. I have been waiting since 12 o'clock. Okay, so what is the difference between since and for? Always remember, for is period of time. Okay, and since is point of time. Since is point of time. And for is your period of time. Okay, so I have been verb plus ing, then for is your period of time, and since is your point of time. So this is the rules of present perfect continuous tense. So today I discuss all about present tense, and next class I discuss past tense and future tense, and after then I give you more examples and some examples and common errors, so how to detect the errors from that sentence. And in 3 classes I hope that you complete your that subject tense. Okay, and after completion this class you are able to do whatever common error is coming to you, no problem at all. You just finish your task very easily. Okay, so this class is also helpful for students of class 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on, and also for the competitors who are aspirants of doing any competitive exams. They want to crack that exam and they are scared of English. This class also helps them. So guys, if this class is good, then please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that all notification has come to you very easily. Okay, so thank you, have a good day.